What's up guys, here's some techniques from the noon class I taught. First one, as I drive into my partner and they frame on my chest, we can pop up the neon belly. As they push on my chest, I'm going to float into neon belly. I don't want to drive into their hands, I'm going to allow my lower body to take the place of my upper body. And when they push on my lower body, I'm going to drop chest to chest into side control. So I'm floating, so as he pushes on my knees, I go chest to chest. The hands come down, they push on the knee, I go chest to chest. The hands come up, they push on my chest, I jump into neon belly. I'm floating between the two positions. I can also float between reverse neon belly and regular neon belly. Both of these will redirect where my opponent's pressure is, and it'll make me remove that part of my body and replace it with another part. So I'm still holding my partner down, I still have pressure, I'm just holding with a new part. He pushes on my chest, I throw my chest back, and I go to neon belly. He pushes on my knee, maybe I replace it with the other knee. And now the actual first technique I showed. As you go to reverse neon belly, you post the far hand, and you hit a huge back step. The first submission that we do, because of the position that we ended up in, we have the far arm and the head, we collect both, and we sit back on the triangle. Again, I'm trying to settle into side control. They post on me, so I go neon belly. He posts on my knee, so I go reverse neon belly. I post the forehand and hit a back step. This time, the near side arm is available, so we collect the arm and we sit back on the arm bar. Again, I drive in, they post on my upper body, I throw my lower body in. I hit a switch to reverse neon belly, and then we do our back step and we pick up the arm for the arm bar. Big back step, pick up the near side arm. If the far arm is inside, I can arm crush the arm or triangle it. If you prefer doing a more traditional mounted triangle, you need to pick your partner's head up and switch to the other side, and then lace it, lean forward, and lock your figure four for the finish. If you ever find yourself hitting this reverse neon belly back step, I go to reverse neon belly, I back step, and both of my opponent's arms are down and they're low, you can just sit back and then recover the regular mount and then start attacking from there. Again, we go neon belly, reverse, post the far arm, big back step. Again, both of our partner's arms are trapped low. They're below, so I can't collect either arm, whether for the arm bar or the triangle. This time I'm going to do a baseball choke with a gable grip. So I connect my hands, I make two knife hands, no thumbs, all my fingers connected to each other, gable grip, under the neck, and I lean my head down towards my partner's hips, bringing my forearms together and crushing my partner's neck into my forearm. Connect to the gable grip, and I lean for the tap. The next quick floating style submission I'm doing here is my partner has his hand pinned to his chest really tight, so I can't pick it up. So what I'm going to do is, because his arm is tight, I'm going to go tight with him. I'm going to push his wrist into his chest, post my right hand on the far side of the body, put my hip on his hip, and flick my foot over the top for the armbar. So again, the first step is my partner has their arm close to their chest, so I'm going to push it into their chest. I'm going to post my forearm on the mat, and I'm going to put my hip on their hip to make my leg weightless. While my right leg is weightless, I flick it over the top. I pin the wrist, and I flick, and now I pick the arm up, and we can either lean forward or sit back on that arm bar. Right here, I'm going to show each technique real quick. Reverse neon belly, switch, neon belly, reverse neon belly, big back step, both arms are down, gable grip baseball choke. His hand is close, I pin it to his stomach. We lean to the far side, we flick over the top, we pick the arm up. Very quick, I'm very light on my feet, very light on my knees here. I'm floating over my partner. Another quick demonstration of this baseball choke. This time I'm just going to show it from side control. When I make the gable grip near the neck, I want to lean my head down. I'm going to use my top forearm that's in his neck to brace and drop on him like a paper cutter. It drops as my head goes down and it cranks my partner's neck up and pulls it into my arm. I have one little bonus neon belly escape. I've showed this before, but hopefully this is a better angle. I turn towards my partner, I dig my elbow under their thigh, and I'm trying to connect my knee and my elbow together. Make sure your arm goes under their leg here. I connect my knee and my elbow, and now I'm going to move under my partner, pull my knee to my chest, and open my hips up to the far side. With their foot still trapped, it'll knock them over. Knee to elbow, under their leg. So here we go, knee elbow connection. I connect, and now I pull my knee to my chest and open my hips, and it sends my partner over the top. His foot is still trapped, and now we run up and then we pass guard. We turn towards our partner, knee elbow connection, knee to chest, and we open. pull yourself under your partner. Once you get this knee to elbow connection, pull yourself under and then open up. Knee, elbow, do a little forward shrimp here, heel on the mat, and then open your hips up. Easy sweep. One more time here, having my uke demonstrate it. As I go to knee on belly, he turns towards me, his elbow ends up under my leg, his knee connects to his elbow in any fashion. You can grab your leg, you can grab your shin. I can't windshield wipe over the top now. So he turns towards me, elbows under my thigh, under my knee, wedging with his knee and his elbow connected. And then when he's ready, he slides towards me a little bit, pulls his knee to his chest, and opens his hips the other direction, and it knocks me over, and my foot is still trapped. Very good. The last technique here I'm showing is going to be a trick on how to not get your foot caught in half guard as you're trying to get to mount. So as I'm in knee on belly and I want to go to mount, there's this trick that I learned from Eddie Bravo. Basically, it's you put 2 butterfly hooks in while you're mounting your partner. But first, I go to knee on belly, I push their wrist into their stomach, I put my weight onto both my hands. So one of their wrists is in their stomach, my other hand is up high. I lean forward, lean my hips forward, and now I place a butterfly hook into the thigh so that my foot doesn't get caught in half guard. Remember, we're trying to prevent this half guard. So I stay here, I put the butterfly hook in, and now I put the other butterfly hook in, and now I have 2 butterfly hooks on them in mount. Eddie Bravo calls this stoner mount. It's just a position where you can chill. I go to knee on belly, they push on the knee, I trap the wrist, and then we jump into both butterfly hooks inside their thighs, and now we're just riding the wave until we're ready to pop out into mount. A good question asked by one of the students is, isn't your arm susceptible to being trapped because your hands are posted high? Yes, the arms are, but because I'm on my toes and I'm light, as they go to trap the arm, we relieve the weight off of our knees and we just slide up as high as we can into S-mount or side mount, and now we're attacking S-mount arm bars. Good question by my student there. Guys, this was not a request video, but it was what I taught during class today. Again, if you have any requests, put them in the comments. Till next time, let's get it